You're here because you filled out a survey about a guy. And there's good news. This guy scored an A minus. He is a very good guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He will most likely be someone who talks big about what he wants to achieve, but struggles to put in the daily effort needed to really go far. He's talented and full of ideas, so people may assume he'll do great things. But without the patience and steady work, results might never match the stories. His confidence might open doors, but it's the follow through that's missing.
Can he bounce back from failure?
When things go wrong at work, he's likely to get very upset and react strongly, maybe by raising his voice or getting frustrated. He doesn't quietly cope or push through setbacks. You might see mood swings, angry words, or even blaming others when things don't go his way.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work are drawn to his polite and friendly nature, so he can quickly make a good impression. He's kind and caring, which helps him win hearts and respect from many. He isn't always fighting, but outbursts can damage trust and make teamwork tricky.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
If you do well in your career, he'll be genuinely proud and celebrate your achievements with you. Expect him to offer words of encouragement, maybe even organize a small get together or show joyful support. You won't have to hide your progress, he'll stand by you and join in your happiness.
What if you start earning more than him?
If you earn more than him, he's not likely to secretly resent you or feel insecure. Instead, you'll find him open, supportive, and eager to celebrate your success. He's confident enough to cheer you on and won't let pride get in the way of your happiness.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He's more likely to spend money without thinking much about saving or planning. If something catches his eye or makes him happy, he may buy it quickly, whether it's a gift, a meal, or something fun. You might see him make sudden purchases or forget about bills sometimes.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He tends to live beyond his means and sometimes pretends to be richer than he really is. You'll see him trying to impress others with expensive outings, flashy purchases, or talking about things he wants as if they're already his. This can lead to money problems or debts down the line if he isn't careful.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He's open handed and kind, always ready to help or share what he has. If someone needs support, whether it's money or a listening ear, he will step up without hesitation. You won't find him counting every rupee or holding back. He prefers to give freely and spread happiness.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He's open and honest about money, not secretive or controlling at all. If you ask him about what he earns or spends, he'll tell you without hiding details or playing mind games. You won't feel like you have to dig for the truth or guess what's going on with his finances.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes housework should be shared between both partners, not just left for you to handle alone. He cares about fairness and wants you to feel supported, so he won't expect you to do all the chores by yourself. Arguments won't often come from him about who should clean or cook.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He will actually help with chores and diapers, not just stand by telling you what to do. When something needs to be done, cleaning, cooking, or taking care of kids, he'll roll up his sleeves and pitch in. His help will be hands on and genuine, not just giving orders or pretending.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He will try to understand your side, even if at first he seems eager to argue and make his point. When a disagreement comes up, his feelings are strong and he speaks up quickly, wanting you to see things his way. He isn't stubborn about being right all the time. Deep down, he values fairness and kindness.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he's angry, his emotions can take over and he might say things that hurt or act aggressively, like shouting or making sharp comments. He doesn't always manage to stay respectful in the heat of the moment, and you could feel upset by his words or actions. His anger comes out fast and loud, even if he doesn't truly mean to hurt you.
Does he have a bad temper?
Yes, he gets angry very quickly and doesn't hide his feelings at all. Even small problems at home or work can make him lose his cool in a flash, leading to loud voices or hurtful words. Quick temper is not just a quirk, it's a warning sign.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He is able to say sorry and take responsibility after his emotions settle down. At first, he might react by blaming you, getting defensive, or refusing to accept fault, especially if the argument is heated. He isn't the type who stays stubborn forever. Kindness and regret show up after the storm.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
He will respect your boundaries and understands that no truly means no. If you clearly tell him you're not comfortable with something or need space, he won't pressure you or cross the line. He believes in treating you with respect, so your words matter to him.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
Yes, he's the kind of man who might take it personally when you're not in the mood for intimacy. His feelings run deep and he can get emotional or upset easily, sometimes thinking your no means you don't care about him or that he's done something wrong. This may lead to him feeling hurt, making dramatic comments, or getting moody for a while.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care. He respects your feelings and would not use personal memories or secrets to hurt or embarrass you later on. Even when he's upset, he values kindness and knows how important trust is between you.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is likely to be faithful and committed in a relationship rather than easily distracted by other women. His caring and respectful nature means he values closeness and wants to build something meaningful with you. Even though he's friendly and open with others, he knows the difference between kindness and crossing a line.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
No, he isn't the overpossessive type who acts jealous, controlling, or suspicious all the time. He is friendly and confident and wants you to feel free and trusted in the relationship. He believes in letting you have your space and feels proud to share his life with someone he respects.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, his protective nature doesn't mean he's controlling. When he cares for you, he wants you to feel safe and happy, but he doesn't try to boss you around or limit your freedom. His kindness comes from a place of support, not control.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He will see parenting as a team effort and won't expect you to handle everything alone. He believes in sharing responsibilities and wants both parents to be part of raising the children. You'll feel supported, not overwhelmed or left behind.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
When the kids mess up or get upset, he is likely to lose his temper quickly before calming down. His feelings run strong, so little mistakes or tears can lead to loud words or emotional outbursts at first. His heart is kind, but learning patience will take time.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support your role as both a mother and your own person. He respects your dreams and wants you to shine, whether it's in your career, hobbies, or friendships. If you ever need space to grow or chase something new, he'll cheer you on.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later, after kids and marriage, change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, this is not the kind of man who will support your career now and then suddenly expect you to quit after you have a child. He truly values your ambitions and wants to see you succeed even as life changes with children. He doesn't see motherhood as the end of your dreams or freedom.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with real warmth, not just put on a polite act. When he meets them, you'll notice genuine kindness. He listens to their stories, shows interest in their lives, and tries to make them feel comfortable and respected. Small gestures, thoughtful words, or even sharing laughter will come naturally from him. He will try to adjust to your family, making efforts to fit in rather than expecting everyone to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he may react strongly at first and make things worse by saying something sharp or getting emotional. He's quick to feel and express his opinions, so you might see him get upset or speak out without thinking about the consequences. Arguments can get louder and tensions may rise before things settle down.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
He isn't the kind of man who acts modern with you in private and then expects you to turn into a traditional, supportive wife in front of his relatives. He respects your personality and wants you to be yourself, whether at home alone or with family. If relatives have traditional views, he'll still stand by you and won't push you to change for their approval.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you rather than stay out of it or side with them. His caring nature means he stands by your side even if things get uncomfortable with relatives. At first, he may react emotionally and speak up quickly, but his loyalty won't waver.
Say you have a conflict with his mother, what will this guy do?
He isn't really a mummy's boy and will choose your side in a conflict with his mother if he believes you're right. While he respects his family, especially his mother, he values fairness and your happiness. He cares about building a strong relationship with you and will stand by you when it matters.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He doesn't have the habit of sharing every detail of your fights or private life with his mother or sister. He understands that some things are meant to stay between partners and values your trust. If he does share something, it's usually because he's emotional and needs advice, not because he lacks respect.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
Overall, that is why this guy scored an A minus. He's a very good guy. Being with this man day in and day out means your life will be full of energy, warmth, and emotional highs and lows. He's caring and will make you feel loved and valued, always ready to support you with kindness.